Hello there! You don't know me, and I don't know you. But, since we are both probably terminally online, we both know what the true nature of the internet is. The internet is a place of hype. Whatever new game comes out, or whatever game is popular at the time, will receive massive amounts of attention. Hundreds, if not thousands, of reviews, essays, let's plays, and also controversy will pop up on YouTube. People will just overdo it, and then get sick of it. The market is just oversaturated, and no one will watch your video if you have a channel the size of mine. So, what can you do? Well, to counter this, you have to be unique. Come up with new ideas, discover new games, and make them popular yourself in a way. That being said, today I have come up with something new. Something bold, an idea that no one on the internet has ever come up with, or will ever come up with, if it weren't for me of course, because today I have made a video about Minecraft. So, what is this cool, new and unknown indie game called Minecraft that I'm talking about? Well, you might be very surprised to hear, but it's actually not that brand new. Shocking, right? It's been around for about 13 to 14 years. Believe me, I checked. And since you probably have never heard of it, just let me give you a tour around. Okay, now, you open up the game, after you've bought it of course, because else that step might prove a little bit difficult, and then you greet it with this screen. And don't panic! Okay, I know you might have a fear of rectangles, and the amount of options might be overwhelming to you, but just think about it for a second, and it will be fine. First off, since I don't have any friends, I can ignore this option. And we can also ignore this option, because... what the fuck is RAM? I don't know, never heard of it, so just ignore. And that leaves you with only one true option, because the rest is just as much unnecessary filler as the answers on your last exam that you gave, knowing full well that your brain stopped developing in the 2nd grade and that you're going to fail horribly again. What? Was that anecdote relatable? No? Just me? Ah, shit. But enough of my trauma, and let's hit in by pressing the button labeled single player, which fits because I am lonely and I am playing games. This will lead you to something called select world, because in Minecraft you can load unlimited chunks by just giving a word. With that I mean, you know, clicking a button. Yeah, I know, that's impressive, right? Little trigger warning, if you're scared of cubes, then you better look away now. Whoa! Fuck, scary. In Minecraft, as you can probably tell, shit's made out of cubes. In this very geometrically simple world, you play as a very square buff guy, who can carry a lot of shit and might be wanted for war crimes in several countries. But I'll get to that part later. In Minecraft, you can break blocks, and you can place blocks, and you can also craft something out of blocks to break even more blocks, which you can then use to create even more blocks. There's so many recipes that you can craft, in fact, that it will leave you asking, wait, how do I craft this again? Is it just like playing with Legos? After losing the instruction booklet, except saying that would probably get me involved in a lawsuit. Ah, shit.
Take that!
Give us money.
Objection!
No.
Objection!
Fuck you. We win anyway.
I guess I lost all my possessions now, and still owe $275,000 to a bunch of Danish people because of copyright infringement and legal fees.
I suppose I gotta pay that off somehow though, and as a miner, there's only one objectively right job for me to do to pay that off. I gotta head straight for a cave, because just like generations of little children before me, I yearn for the mines. Ah, wait, shit, it is not yet. Wait a second. There we go. Oh no, looks like I rambled on too long. Now everything is dark. Well, in that case, it's time for me to take back the night and beat the shit out of those green guys. And dead people. Wait, did I just make fun of dead people? Ah, fuck. I gotta get another lawyer. Hi there, I'm Random. Did you know that I fucked up? Well, my lawyers say I did. Just for the record, let me hereby clarify and please state, before we continue, today's apology is sponsored by me. Take a look at this graph. Is it a good graph? Is it a bad graph? I don't know. Now take a look at this graph. Which one is real? Which one is fake? You're right, it's both. Now, let me continue. I'm terribly sorry. I will hereby clarify that I have never, and will not quote, beat the shit out of dead people outside of video games before, and that no dead people were harmed in the making of this video. Thank you for your time. now that we got that out of the way, it might be helpful for me to mention that in this game at night or in caves, it's just like midnight on Black Friday, with there being only one rule: kill or be killed. Because sorry Karen, but that TV is mine. Getting back on topic, in Minecraft you will be attacked by a very diverse cast of monsters, ranging from sad dead people and suicidal beings, whose face you see on all those kids' backpacks, to stuff like Slenderman and Jabba's picards, except that they forgot to license them, so they had to change them to, you know, avoid lawsuits. You fight these by using a mechanic called combat, where you continuously and repeatedly press buttons to make the action labeled murder and violence a fun family activity that you can share with your loved ones. Even the children. It's like committing war crimes, but in a compact and enjoyable fashion. It's also like when the politicians always tried to warn us how video games were poisoning our children and were making us violent, but now it's too late, and fun violence is spread in form of a cutesy vlog game all throughout the world. Sometimes for the worst, or rather, mostly for the worst. Anyway, well yeah, you kill stuff by pressing buttons. These ones, to be precise. Oh, and also they drop stuff when you kill them. So, that's another valuable life lesson for you kids. Kill people to get their stuff and earn rewards. Like a lifetime to ticket in prison. Now that they're actually dead and we can get back to the mines, let me give you a few beginner tips for mining. Number 1. Don't listen to what the mainstream media is trying to tell you. You want to go down as far as possible, as quickly as possible to get to the juicy ores. So I suggest just dig straight down. I mean, what could go wrong? You falling into a huge cave or into lava? That's laughable. That never happens. So just follow my lead, dig straight down. My second tip is go mine at night. I know that you're looking at that cave and you're probably feeling kind of brave, so just don't go to bed, go mine at night, it'll be alright, okay? It's safe and ore drops are actually higher. That's a lie. My third tip is don't listen to what the government tells you. They are lying to you random as long as this is just his clone. You don't need to pay taxes and the aliens are being kept in Area 52, not 51? That's weird. I don't remember putting that in the script. How did that get in there? Oh shit. Oh shit, gotta go.